cold, hard guy who doesn't want to feel anything. Maybe you guys had fathers or uncles who were wired this way, maybe grandparents who were wired somewhat like this, brothers, who refused to feel, just refused to say things like I love you or express what they were feeling ever, maybe drown themselves in alcohol to prevent and try and numb their experience as much as they can. So they use ways to escape emotion or express emotions. They don't have to feel anything. They become very hard, very rigid guys. And that's actually a principle. It's like, you know, the whole never cry culture, right? Be a tough guy, never cry. That's what I would call more avoiding feeling. There's an avoidant pattern where equally as irritated or terrified to feel anything at all. That's not what we're cultivating here. That's that tough guy asshole vibe that I was getting at, right? The sensitive guy that I'm talking about is someone who is so overwhelmed by their emotions that their emotions just run the show. That their emotions, everything's always about them, their emotions, they have no ability to penetrate the world because they're so fragile and so lost that they just shut down constantly. They can't hold anyone up, they can't hold anything but themselves, they can't even hold themselves because they're constantly in a collapsed state of overwhelm because of all of the feeling that's going on. They've never learned how to actually be with the feeling. To recognize the feeling's not a problem, it's actually a welcome experience and part of life. But no one ever trained them how to hold it, how to recognize it as that. So what I'm talking here is not the combination of those two things. It's neither of those things. What I'm talking about here is the ability to feel emotions completely with remarkable sensitivity.